Wronged SO gets revenge on Craigslist. I saw the ad on a Tuesday night, scrolling free stuff on Craigslist like I always do before bed. 45-layer hens, right breed, right age, free to a good home, must go fast, moving for work. I have 3 acres and an empty coop, so I called before I even finished reading it. The guy who picked up sounded like he had not slept in days. His name was Owen. Before I could even ask about the chickens, he let out this long groan and said, "Are you calling about the hens or the motorcycle?" I told him just the hens. He laughed, but it was not a happy laugh. He said take a few, take all 45, he did not care, just please stop calling him after midnight. I asked what he meant, and that is when it all came out. Owen's girlfriend, Kayla, had gone through his phone 3 weeks earlier and found texts to another woman. She packed a bag and left that same night. He figured that was the end of it, a bad breakup, done and over. Then his phone started ringing. Kayla had started posting free stuff on Craigslist, under his name, with his real number. The first ad was the chickens, which he actually did own, 45 hens he had been raising for eggs. She just decided he was done with them. He got that post taken down 2 days later after fighting with Craigslist support over the phone. By the time it came down, he had already gotten 11 calls about chickens he still needed. That one turned out to be the easy one. Next was a motorcycle. A Kawasaki, low miles, needs a battery, free to whoever could haul it. Owen had never owned a motorcycle in his life. He spent a whole Saturday explaining to strangers there was no bike, no title, nothing to come pick up, while they argued back that the ad was still live, so it had to be real. After that came free fencing, 200 feet of chain link, needs a truck to haul. Owen lives in a 2-bedroom apartment on the 3rd floor. He does not own a truck, a yard, or a single fence post. Then a puppy, free to a loving home, found wandering, very sweet, call anytime. That one got him the most calls, because people do not give up easy on a free puppy. He told me a woman cried on the phone at 7 in the morning because she had already promised her kids they were getting a dog that day. The one that finally broke him was share half a big house, cheap, out of town most of the time for work. He got calls from men asking if he was single. He got a call from a guy trying to negotiate rent on a house Owen did not own. Every time he got one ad pulled down, Kayla waited a day and posted a new one in a different category. Free stuff, then housing, then vehicles, then pets. Craigslist does not let you block a number from posting new ads, and Owen could not prove who was behind it without dragging police into an argument over free chicken listings, which felt insane even to him. He could not change the number either. It was his work phone, the one his dispatcher, his boss, and every client he had used to reach him. He installs HVAC systems for a living. Most of his income comes from people calling that exact number for quotes. I asked why he did not just tell every caller the truth, that his ex was behind it. He said he tried that for a week. It did not matter. Every time he explained it to one caller, another ad went up somewhere else an hour later. I still wanted the chickens, so I drove out that Saturday. Owen met me in the parking lot of his apartment building, with the cages already loaded in his car, because there was nowhere to keep 45 hens on the 3rd floor. He looked wrecked, unshaven, wearing the same gray hoodie he probably slept in the night before. While we loaded crates into my truck, his phone rang. He glanced at the screen, sighed, and answered anyway, because it might have been a real client. It was a man asking about a free hot tub. Owen just stood there in the parking lot and said there is no hot tub, in this flat, worn-out voice, like he had said it 200 times that week already. The man on the phone told him the ad was still up, so it had to be real, and hung up on him mid-sentence. Owen handed me the last crate and told me Kayla had posted 6 different ads in 19 days. He had gotten calls at 2 in the morning, calls during client meetings, and one call from his own boss asking why a customer said he offered them a free puppy over the phone. I asked if he had tried calling Kayla to just ask her to stop. He said he did, the first week. She picked up once, listened to him apologize for the 3rd time, and said, "Keep checking Craigslist," and hung up. I got my 45 hens for nothing that day, loaded every last one into my truck bed while Owen stood there holding his phone like it might bite him. I told him good luck and pulled out of the lot. In my mirror, I watched him answer it again, already talking, already explaining to some stranger that no, there was no free canoe either.